feel alive. She make me feel alright. She makes me feel alive. Make me feel alive. Till you come back home. Until you come back home. Until you come back home. Till you come back home.
Hey everybody. Hope you're having a great day. Great Tuesday. I've had quite a long one myself, and it's not even close to over. But I was having a conversation today, and I just want to share it with you. I have a business advisor, kind of a life advisor / business advisor. And I should say I had. I don't have him anymore. He passed away some time back. But I had him around for I think 19 years. And you know, he was talking to me one day, and he kind of rubbed his hands together like this, as he was prone to do. And he said, David, he said, all that stuff they tell you about your regrets aren't true. And I said, you know, what do you mean they aren't true? And he said, you know, you're going to go through life and you're going to have a chance to drink from a waterfall. Maybe 4, maybe 5, maybe 6 times in your adult life, where you're going to be able to do more than you can even do, that you don't know how to do, that it's crazy and scary and all these things. And he said, and you know, of all the things you will regret is not taking that opportunity when it's in front of you. And I said to him, I said, well, you don't have these regrets. I mean, you're a multi-millionaire. And he said, I turned my back on one chance to drink from a waterfall. And it is my greatest regret as my life slows down and I get to reflect. My friend Mike had a wonderful family and a wonderful life, and he traveled, and he had many nice things, and he was a very gracious guy who gave to tremendous amount to charity and a tremendous amount of his time and energy to all kinds of things. On the outside, you would have never known that he wanted for anything. You know, and it's where I learned to do this one thing. And this is the one kind of seminal thing about the way in which I've operated. Is that I always seek to find discomfort. I seek to make my employees have discomfort in the actions that they take. I seek to make it such a ritual that it's a normal thing to do. This little talk we're doing here, this is me being uncomfortable. Because out here is where we find greatness. Out here is where we find out who we are. And there's no place on the planet that will teach you more about who you are and what you are. Then we have great opportunity to do great things, more than you've ever done, in a greater way than you've ever done it. And you accept that head on and get it done. This is what I've done, and it makes me tired on some days, and it makes me scared on some days, and it makes me frustrated on some days, and it makes me utterly proud on many days. I want to just leave you at that point. And I want to thank all of you for being here. If you saw what was on my desk, you would understand what drinking from a waterfall was. There's enough on there to make things spooky. And there's enough behind it to push. It's not a person on my field staff that isn't washing their clothes today to get to the next place. And there's no lack of me having to do planning and logistics and trying to spend just another few days close to home to deal with things I have to deal with. And as I talked about yesterday, some things that probably aren't that great to deal with. But I thank you for all your well wishes, and I thank you for letting me be authentic and say what's on my mind and show you what happens in my Lord's lost life. We got about 17 hours worth of work to do, and I'm not going to get it done, and I'm going to ask for some help from some people. But most of all, I'm just happy the sun will be down soon, because I will find a way to get good rest tonight. It is much needed. Have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow. And I'll talk to you about this loss that I'm showing you right now. And why I wonder why two things are true. Why it took everybody who touched this thing so long to actually get it assessed. And the second thing, what's so dang hard about getting this one paid by an insurance company? I ask that a lot. Have a great day.